When the first Lexus LFA roared to life, the world stopped and listened. It didn't just make a noise, it sang. A razor-sharp V10 symphony engineered with Yamaha, tuned like a musical instrument, and revving so fast that old-school tachometers couldn't even keep up. That sound became a legend, a benchmark that no other car before or since has ever truly matched. And now, in a twist nobody saw coming, Lexus has brought the LFA back. But this time, there's no V10. The legend has returned as a fully electric supercar. The moment Lexus unveiled the new LFA concept, the automotive world collectively held its breath. Visually, it carries the same brutal elegance and sense of purpose as the original. You see that long, dramatic hood line, the sharp aerodynamic cuts slicing through the air, and a stance that screams dominance, not just existence. But underneath that stunning body, everything has changed. Gone is the original's groundbreaking carbon fiber monocoque. In its place is an all-new aluminum architecture, a platform shared with Toyota's latest GT race cars. And instead of 10 cylinders firing in glorious harmony at 9,000 RPM, the heart of this machine is completely silent. A battery pack and electric motors engineered for instant, relentless, brutal acceleration. Lexus is making a bold statement here. They want us to understand that the LFA name is no longer just about an engine. It's a philosophy. It's about taking decades of engineering mastery, of obsessive craftsmanship, and pouring it into the next generation of performance. The new LFA concept is their proof that the future of precision and passion doesn't have to burn fuel to be meaningful. Lexus insists the soul of the car is still there, it's just speaking a new language. But let's be honest. This shift wasn't subtle, and it certainly wasn't met with universal applause. The original LFA earned its legendary status because it felt alive. It wasn't just about being rare or fast. Every gear shift, every tiny throttle input, every echo of that V10 bouncing off the walls of a tunnel made you, the driver, an integral part of the machine. It was a raw, unfiltered connection. Now, enthusiasts around the globe are asking the big question. Can an electric LFA ever deliver that same visceral thrill? Can it connect with you on that same emotional level? For now, Lexus is playing its cards very close to its chest. They haven't released any performance numbers. No horsepower figures, no battery size, no 0 to 60 time, nothing. All we have is a promise that this machine is being engineered to honor the original's legacy of ultimate performance. What we do know is that they are pouring everything into capturing the drama the LFA was known for. The body is a masterpiece of aerodynamic efficiency. The chassis is designed to be incredibly stiff, lightweight, and respond to every input with surgical precision. And even though the electric motors are silent, Lexus has hinted they're exploring ways to create emotional feedback. They're not talking about fake engine sounds piped through speakers. They're talking about dynamic cues, vibrations, and sensations that elevate the driving experience in a new, authentically electric way. The goal isn't to copy the V10. It's to invent a new sensation worthy of wearing the LFA badge. As you can imagine, reactions have been explosive. The internet is on fire. Some die-hard fans feel betrayed. They argue that an electric LFA loses the very soul that made the original so special. For them, the V10 wasn't just a part of the car, it was the car. On the other hand, a growing number of people believe this is exactly what the LFA spirit represents. The original LFA was all about pushing boundaries, experimenting with technology no one else dared to touch, and redefining what a flagship supercar could be. Let's not forget, the first LFA was widely misunderstood when it launched. People questioned its price, its long development, its place in the world. It was only years later that the world finally caught up and realized it was a masterpiece, a car truly ahead of its time. So as the dust settles on this shocking reveal, one thing becomes crystal clear. Lexus is not afraid to take massive risks. By resurrecting their most sacred nameplate as an EV, they are signaling a future where craftsmanship and passion evolve, rather than disappear. The sound may have changed, from a screaming, high-revving V10 to the silent, violent surge of instant torque. But the ambition driving this car remains the same: bold, unapologetic, and unforgettable. The legend has returned, but in a form no one ever expected. And whether you love it or you hate it, one thing is absolutely certain: the new LFA isn't here to repeat the old chapter. It's here to write a completely new one. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this look into the future of a legend, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more.